The problem with that is I am scheduled on about 20 other matters, I believe, on Monday. See, it's fine to come back to that.
That's your problem. That's not my problem as a woman to get adequate access to the board.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
If you want to get technical, I believe Ms. Lauderville testified that 20% of the population is disabled. She wouldn't break it down any further. So one could assume that if 80% of the people...
Okay. You can argue that to the jury, but I think this correctly states the law.
Well, there's no way that I can turn around and put my summation together at this last minute. Now, with all this stuff, as complicated as this case is, and I'm sure there's no doubt that it's complicated, I just can't physically do it.
Okay. So what are you asking me to do?
Well, you're going to put this thing over to Monday, perhaps do the summations on Monday.
What is your position on that, Mr. Groff?
We'd object, Your Honor.
Okay. So, you know, when people prepare for trial, I expect them to, in advance, prepare their closing argument. They know what there are. I mean,
Your Honor, we're back to the same story about my access to the law library.
Okay, but Mr. Nolan,